What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back at again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for the game Actraiser Renaissance. Thank you very much to Square Enix who gave me a copy of the game. I greatly appreciate that. As always, guys, there will be links in the description. If they're affiliate links, they support the channel, and if I can link it to other things, I will do for you guys, so you can see where to pick up the games or wherever I mention stuff that I'm talking about. First order of business, though, thank you for checking out the video, guys. If you do like the content, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. And if you aren't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell for all notifications when we go live or when we upload a new video. It's greatly appreciated, guys. You are amazing, and I appreciate all the love and support you've been giving. So Actraiser originally came out in the 90s for the Super Nintendo. It was a great game. It did also get a port over to the Wii Virtual Console in 2007, but this version that we got on show today is the version that has just come out. It is the new remake version that was shown off recently. It has already received Metacritic scores of 77 for the Switch. It has received a Metacritic score of 68 for the PlayStation 4. And as of writing this review and putting it up online, there was no review rating for the PC version or iPhone or iPad. The game is only available on those consoles, not available on Xbox, sadly, which sucks because it would have been cool to get this available for people over there as well. Links to everything I do mention will be down in the description below, guys, as always. So this game is pretty interesting. For those who don't know, it is a platform / city builder RPG game where you take on the role of the holy light character, and you are trying to save the world from the evil light of the Dark Lord. And you are there to try and make the world a better place. And you start off doing it in Fillmore, which is the first place to start off. And it's the best place to start off, to be honest, because it's kind of the whole point of the game. It is a really cool game to play. Sorry if I sound a bit sick. I have got the flu. My son gave it to me. But anyway, focus on you guys and this cool review. So this game was made for the Super Nintendo when it first came out, and the Renaissance version is awesome. I do like the fact that you have the access to the original score that was available on the old consoles, and you also have the Renaissance version of the score. So you can listen to both versions of the music, and you can check out those if you want through the game, and you can go into the options and check that out. There are 3 difficulty settings. You have easy, you have medium, and you have hard. Easy makes the game very easy for the first time players of this style of game and this type of progression and stuff like that. It is well worth checking out. You guys can give it a go and you can enjoy it. Then you have the normal mode, which is what they intend you to play it on, and then you have hard mode. Hard mode is for those who are experienced in this style of gameplay, and it does add a challenge. It's a lot of fun for those who have either completed the game the first time or are giving it a go for the second time. It is a lot of fun. Do recommend it. It's a really cool game. It is a piece of history because it's a Super Nintendo game, and it's good to see these games getting ported forward to newer consoles so we can keep them alive, because if we don't, then they'll get lost to the annals of time, and that sucks. So we don't want that to happen. So thank you very much to Square Enix for bringing this game forward and out of the archives of your IP collection, because this is a great game. And thank you for everyone who wants to pick this game up, because it's that kind of love and passion for these kinds of games that will keep developers making more older IPs ported up to the current generations and further, so we can keep them alive and share them with newer generations of gamers. And that's key, because we want them to experience the great games that we played when we were growing up, and they don't get stuck playing the same dribble that we get nowadays, where there's lots of bugs and stuff like that. They get to experience a plethora of games, because that's the same dribble we get a lot nowadays. We don't want that. We want them to experience cool stuff, and we want them to experience the passions that we had for games. So this is a cool game for that, because it's a unique play on 2 different styles of gameplay being the city building game part, which is also the RPG side, and you also have the platformer side, which is this part that you're seeing here. I will say this now, if you guys haven't seen any of my reviews before, I always do my reviews in as much no spoiler possible for you guys, so you can go and enjoy them yourself, because no one likes having their games spoiled for them, but people want to know the facts, you know. So cool thing about this game is it takes a couple of different styles of gameplay and merges them together, and it does it really, really well. You've got a really cool system in the platformer side. It does also add a level of gameplay with boss battles and stuff like that, and they've also got the RPG side and the city builder, where you have to manage battles in real-time combat, where it's going on, where you got to manage your units and move them around and keep your temple safe and stuff like that. It's a very cool game. They've done a very good job in modernizing it and making it look amazing. I do also use a 4K capture card. I use the AVerMedia 4K Ultra, where it allows me to capture in the highest possible quality and as high as frame rate as possible, and it's amazing, and I do love it. And there is a link for it in the description if you want to check it out. I have recommended this to a lot of people now, and I've got lots of people using them. They really do rave about them and think they're such a great capture card. Definitely check them out, or come by the streams and ask me about the cards. I will answer any questions when I'm live, either on YouTube or on Twitch. There will be links for all that stuff in the description down below. I do appreciate all the love and support though, guys, and I'm sorry I sound a bit odd today. I am sick because my little boy gave me the flu. It sucks, but it's not going to stop me from being the super dino I can be. This game is cool though, guys. It is a lot of fun. I do like the art style. I do like the character designs. They've done a really good job with it. The premise of the game stands, and I don't want to spoil it for you though. Basically, it follows the master, your character, as he fights against Tanzara, the Satan in the Japanese version, also referred to as the Evil One. The master was defeated in a battle with Tanzara and his 6 lieutenants, and then retreated to his sky palace to tend his wounds and fell into a deep sleep. The world got screwed over, and then you've returned to try and take it back from him, and that is your job as the main character in the game, and it requires you to rebuild your powers and get stronger so you can take on the Dark One. It's a really cool game. It's a really cool premise. It's something that we see a lot in video games, the old classic archetype of good versus bad and overcoming adversity. It's really cool. It's a really nice game. I do like the way that they've done it, and the way that they've modernized the graphics and made it look really nice is a nice thing to see, because sometimes games do look better when you upgrade them and make them look better whilst in keeping with the old classic style, and this is a clear example of that. I will say that the pros are the fact that they've tried to keep it as close to the original as possible, in the fact that it's text-based when it comes to the plot development, as opposed to making it voice acted. I do like that. It is a nice to keep that there, and I do like the way that the builder management system works. Very, very good, and I feel that they have done a very good job in making the UI and the user interface as easy as possible to use and understand. They have done a very good job in creating adaptability for you, so you can remap controls and stuff like that depending on what platform you're on. Most platforms nowadays have remappable systems for themselves anyway. For example, the Switch, you can just remap the buttons as you go, as you see fit. I do like the fact that the art style of the characters have been kept as close to as how they were originally in the game, even with them being little sprites. They've upgraded them and made them look real nice and given them some depth to them as they've been designed, and I feel that that is something to be praised. They've kept true to the original design, but they've also allowed their own flair to stand out in a modern take on it, and I like that. The only con that I can see in this is people are not going to give it a go. They're not going to be open to trying new things, because it's a solid game, solid gameplay. It has a great amount of replayability. it is a good game that you can also stream if you are a streamer, because you can have your community help you deal with the siege tactics and stuff like that, lay out your defenses and stuff like that when it comes against fighting against the monster hordes. And you can have your community make you do no hit runs and stuff like that in all the different challenges that you can do on games like this, or run it on the hardest difficulty, do a death counter and stuff like that. It is great to see this game being shown the love that it deserves. It's a great game in my opinion. So I will say this though, guys, if you do have a difference of opinion, let me know in the comments. I really do appreciate it. I do like to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think about the game, if you've played it before from the original version, or if you've picked up the new version that I'm playing here. And if you've had a go, let me know. If you do like it or don't like it, let me know. I love that stuff. Or if you have recommendations for other games you want to see me review or pick up or play on the stream, I do appreciate it. It really does help me make the content that you guys want to see. So as always, guys, if you do like the video, hit the like button, get subscribed, ring the notification bell. If you don't like the video, don't ring the like button and stuff and all that. It's up to you. It's your choice. I appreciate your love and support. You guys are amazing. Thank you for watching. And as always, guys, have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are. Happy gaming. Take care. Be well. Be safe. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.